Hey guys, what is up? Drew here, back with another cancerous video, and today we're doing an MLB 16 to show Diamond Dynasty Silver Squad gameplay. And so I had 2,000 stubs, so I was just like, I'm just gonna open 2 cancer packs with Josh Donaldson on the cover. So as you can see, we're not really gonna be getting much. So we got Byron Buxton, who's black. So I'm gonna show you guys my squad for the Silver Squad. Taiwan Walker's our ace, or he's I guess our ace. So we got Carrasco, Richards, Ross, and Bronson Arroyo. That was our lineup. That's our bench. We're gonna be platooning a ton of guys because they're silvers. I got Pastano in the closing, but maybe that'll change. But I'll see you guys in the game. Alright guys, we are in the first game with the Silver Squad. We got Paul Goldschmidt leading off, and he actually is going to hit the ball, make solid contact, but he's going to fly out to the right fielder. And that's the first out. So 1 out, and we got Mike Aviles up, and he's actually going to line out to shortstop. It's good contact, making good contact so far, but not just hitting, just not hitting in the right place. 2 outs in the top of the first. We got Danny Ugla up, and he is going to foul off the 12-6 curveball. And Rich Hill pitching, obviously, and 4-seam. That's way off. Let's see what he pitches here. Assuming a 12-6. And that's going to be a single down the left field line. Oh, never mind, I'm going 2. Let's go. Todd Frazier up to bat here, boys, and he is gonna pop out to first base. Let us cancer and go. Well, we're moving on to the bottom of the first inning, boys. Okay, so they have Polanco leading off, and as you can see here, he's actually a bunt cheeser, aka a faggot. I don't know if you know what that is, but it means faggot. It means bunt cheeser. So now he's got Cargo up, and you would think, oh, he's probably gonna hit a dinger here, isn't he? And I threw him a perfect pitch, but he still decides to bunt. Like, okay, key, and he's actually gonna be safe on that. But 2 outs, Kyle Seager is up, and he's gonna actually steal, but just nonetheless, boy, it is grounded to first base. So let us cancer and go into the second inning. So we got Chris Davis up here. He actually has wicked good power against lefties. He's got solid contact, but he gave us a meatball of a pitch, and we actually hit it off the third base bag, and we're gonna be safe at first base. Up next is actually, or not up next, but the next batter is Wilson Ramos. And 2 outs to see if we can get a rally going, and he's actually going to ground out to second base. And that is going to end at the top of the second. So 0-0, 2 hits each. But pretty much nothing happens, so we're going to fast forward to the top of the fourth. We actually get a little power going here. You got Daniel Ugly, he fouls off the first 12-6 curve. But we'll just wait and see. As you can see, he's actually going to hit a shot into right center, and that is actually going to be gone out of Wrigley Field. Daniel Ugly hits it. So now we have Todd Frazier up, and so Todd Frazier, you know, he has very good power. Let's see what he can do here, and that's actually going to be probably a double. As you can see, Todd Frazier's taking a turn, and as you can see, if you look in the top right, the base running actually glitches in this game because base running is cancer, and so he's actually tagged out by some little faggot over there. But Paul Goldschmidt, our leadoff man, is up with 2 outs, guy on first, and he's actually going to get a single. But as you can see, Carrasco with only 4 speed is not going to be able to get to third base. So he's going to stay at second. We got guys on first and second with Mike Aviles up to bat. This would be huge if we can get another run, maybe even 2, maybe even 3. But as you can see, he's actually going to ground out to first. Wait! He actually beats out the throw, so it's actually going to be bases loaded for Dan Ugla. And as you can see, he's going to foul off this slider. But the next pitch, he grounds out. April Fool's, my dude. He actually does not ground out. He actually gets a base hit. And of course, since his base running is going to glitch out again, we're actually going to be called out, but we still have 2 runs in the bottom of the 6th right now. And so he's got Kyle Seager up, and as you can see, we're not pitching very accurately. So let's see what we can do here. And he's actually going to go against the shift and get a single, if not a double. Looks like a single right now. And as you can see, he's going to get a single, so we're just going to have to move on. And on top of the 7th, he didn't really get much going, but we got a guy on 1st and 2nd right now. Paul Goldschmidt, he's up. He's actually really good. I actually like the 80 over one. He's actually got good stealing. He's a really good leadoff man for me. And as you can see, though, he's actually going to ground out into the double play, which actually ruins the inning for us. So that was kind of trash, but I guess I can't be mad. So Chris Davis is up to bat, and he's actually going to ground out to double play again. Well, not again, but there was 2 outs, so that wasn't even a double play. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. But as you can see, it's the top of the 9th. He hasn't gotten any runs the whole game. We got Dan up, who's actually going to ground out. But I try to go to 3rd with my guy in 2nd, and it doesn't work out. So we're going to have a guy on 1st with 1 out. And up to bat next is Christian Yelich, who hasn't really done too much this game. So, but as you can see, he's actually going to hit a shot, and by a shot, I'm going to line drive. And so we got a guy on 1st and 2nd with 1 out. We put in a pinch hitter for our pitcher, David Peralta, and he's going to foul off that 4-seam. I don't know why I was swinging at that with a 3-0 count, but I mean, it would have been a strike anyways, most likely, or definitely, probably. 3-1 count, and he gives us a meatball. And as you can see, guys, we are going to hit a 3-run home run with David Peralta. Pinch hit dinger for him. He's definitely going to be used against righties. Against lefties, he's going to be not really used at all, but it's okay. Paul Goldschmidt, as you can see, the check swing. I don't even know what the hell that was. This game's just stupid. But he eventually strikes out. We got Mike Aviles up to bat, and he's actually going to get a single. And the 3rd baseman, I don't know if that was really, I don't think it was an error, but he could have made a play on it potentially. But we got Pistano in the game, closing it up 5-0. Runners on 1st with no outs. As you can see, he's actually we're gonna try to pitch in the corner. He's gonna steal, and he's gonna get a double here, and that's actually gonna score the runner. So it's gonna be 5-1 with a guy on 2nd base. So hopefully Pistano does not blow the save, but we'll see. We'll see. So as you can see, just gonna get the last strike, and we actually strike 2 out to win the game. He actually threw out his guy on 2nd trying to steal, but Dan Elka gets player of the game, 2 hits. 5 at-bats, and we got a dinger. As you can see, I'll bring up the box score. Those are the stats, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.